first of all, Samido's wife, we're sending you love and strength. Let me just start there. You know, it's one thing to go through this by yourself, but then to go through it publicly, it's a lot. But anyway, Samido's wife, Eddie Nderitu, is hurting after the singer ruined their marriage of 15 years. According to her, the once low-key and humble marriage was instantly thrown into turmoil when Samido began his affair with Karen Nyamu at least 3 years ago. She says, quote, "It was humbling beginning where little was enough for us. For the last 3 years, it has been nothing but pain," she says. Of course, there were pictures that surfaced where the senator said that, you know, they had gone to stand by the DP because he had lost somebody close to him. And then, you know, Samido was there pictured with Karen. And it reminds me of the Jimal, Ambare, and Amira story, where, again, all this is happening in front of the entire world. Like, everyone is seeing your life fall apart, and your man or your husband or your partner constantly and consistently just humiliating you. It's so heartbreaking, and I feel so bad. I feel really bad for her. But what do you think, Macho?
Mbona sasa hii umeanzia na mimi?
Kwa sababu wewe hapa ndio umesema I do. And forever my boo. Nothing shall ever come aside.
This already got me in trouble this morning.
It did. I like how guys get in trouble because there's someone in the news. Okay?
They're like, babe, what do you think?
Yeah.
Una support you kitu jamaa anafanya.
Let me tell you, man, if your woman asks you what do you think, it's a trap. Run away. Because I actually said what I thought.
Yeah.
And just for the sake of argument, let me just say what I thought. So when I read the statement by Ede, so first of all, let me come on cleanly and say, because I shared this sentiment as well on my social media page, and I'll say it again. The hurt is from the disrespect that Ede has been getting from Samido publicly, and you know, Karen Nyamu as well, and that goes without saying that it's shameful, it's uncouth, unpalatable, and primitive. So you know, my heart goes out to Ede, and it's sad that, you know, she had to go through that. Aya, tuingie sasa phase 2, not to discredit everything else I've said, but to get phase 2. So there are two things here. One is polygamy, where she said herself that she would not want her children to be raised in a polygamous relationship. And then number 2 is the fact that she was getting disrespect, disrespect from the other woman, in this case being Karen Nyamu. And then, of course, there is what the man is allowing to happen around that situation. Those three. For me, this is what I think the priority is. Number 1, the disrespect. That is the biggest problem. Disrespect. Number 2, the man not protecting the woman from the disrespect. And then number 3, ndio polygamy hapo hivyo sasa inakuja kama A or B.
Do you guys remember the time I told you that Karen Nyamu cannot be acting crazy like this because she's just the one assuming that she is in this relationship?
Yeah.
There has to be something that she's being told. There has to be something. Honestly,
let me tell you.
There are very many men who do this thing where in public you can never be seen with this woman,
but chili,
right? But in private you show her so much love and affection. You're sending her money. You're the one who bought her a car. You bought her, like, there's just so much you're doing. So you're giving me mixed signals. So when Nikki Chizi nikujapa in public nisema pana kwach is actually mine. No. Listen here, you can't come on.
Let me tell you. There's that, and then there's the other one where this person is just crazy. So it's a scorched earth policy of if I can't have you, no one is going to have you.
You do realize you have to add words like this is an opinion that is entirely my own because you're dealing with a member of the
No. I'm not talking about Karenzo in specific. I'm talking about such a situation where you're with someone and then they know you're with someone else and you've told them clearly that I'm with someone else, but they are like, no, mimi tulikuwa na kitu na wewe. And mimi hata kama unipendi mimi nakupenda. So I will use mine for both of us. Like I will come to wherever you are.
I have enough love.
Yes, I have enough love to sustain both of us. It happens. And the other thing as well is...
We have to take a break.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to take a break. I love you even if you don't love me. Unbelievable. When we get back, we'll read some of your tweets. What do you think about the whole situation between Samido and Karen and now Ede? I'm so sorry. I think I called her Eddie. I think I was just very emotional. I don't know. I just felt really bad for her. But what do you think? We want to hear your thoughts. At the Trend Live, the hashtag is TT. We'll be right back.